Okay, but before we look at the goals, very briefly, I just want to bring up something. 2026, they've announced USA, Mexico, and Canada are going to be hosting the World Cup, correct? And they've also announced 48 teams are going to be involved. Doesn't this run a risk of being very uneven in aspects? I mean, imagine Spain and then a team, I don't know, let's just say Moldova qualify for the World Cup. No disrespect to Moldova, and I guess you could also apply this to the Euros because they're increasing the number of teams participating as well. It really should be an issue, shouldn't it?
Because as you give the chance to, I think it's more in a perspective of giving a chance to players that have a good career, a long career, and never participate in a big competition. Because have a look, Ryan Giggs, one of the top players in England in the world, and he never had a chance to play in a big competition. So as they open up for more teams or more countries to participate in the World Cup and the European Championship that happened before as well, give a chance to the players. In supporter perspective of view is like we're going to get to see more goals. I believe that's going to be more uneven and smaller countries, more goals.
But shouldn't the World Cup
the quality of football, we'll be losing the quality of football as well.
Shouldn't the World Cup be about the most elite teams on the planet playing football against each other, trying to lift the trophy?
Totally. By opening up to more teams, you're giving an opportunity to these countries to be involved in a World Cup. But we're talking a World Cup as an elite, as the best teams. So the best teams should be there, not everyone else. That's why the qualifiers are there. Because then, not only risking that seeing a lot of goals and uneven games, but losing the quality of these games. You want the World Cup to be with the best players, the best teams, to do their best, for you to enjoy these matches. And we saw in the Euros, with more teams involved. The quality, by the time the teams and the players reach semi-finals, final, quarterfinals maybe sometimes, the games are not attractive because it's very slow, players are thinking more on the next games, and that's... I think in a way are losing the essence of what these tournaments are about the best teams in the world.
So you think it's a bad thing then that they're expanding?
I think so. Yeah.
An agreement?
Yeah, I agree. I agree that it's a bad thing because I think that we start losing quality on the qualifiers. First on the qualifiers, then because the qualifiers you won't see like tough games no more. Because the teams always think about the second chance. Okay, we can lose to them, but we got a chance to get back, and we got a chance to qualify still. Because if we finish probably third place, then we're gonna get a chance to qualify. So then all the impact on the qualifiers. Because imagine if you expecting like Albania, Portugal, is a tough game playing Albania and all that, but maybe Albania could see like, okay, if we lose to Portugal, but maybe when we play, I don't know, another team that probably will be, with all the respect for Albanians, but when we play a team like a small team or team like our level, then we have a chance to beat them and we still qualify. So we're gonna start losing the
quality control effectively.
Definitely.
Okay, it's an interesting question, but I guess we're not going to be able to change FIFA's minds, are we?
No, based
Let's
on
try.
conversation. The guys are in Moscow.
Who knows, maybe in 30 years we could have a 60-man World Cup, a 60-team World Cup.